So this could be something about like drowning victims that have been drowned by their own people and their own rituals to do water rituals on people, and then blame it on, it's almost like blame it on land energy, or even like, let's say Ursula couldn't trick Ariel, okay, to take her voice, right? So somebody is trying to, I don't know, somebody's doing something, okay? Somebody couldn't trick Ariel to sign her soul over and take her voice away, but Ursula did it anyway. All right. And then it's like water people's getting mad because you're telling the truth about what they've been doing and they've been getting away with. And it's absurd and it's unnatural. Like maybe they can play that on the seashores, right? So this could be also why people might be getting moved from the shores. Okay, because I keep on getting Poseidon's revenge, and I don't understand, because why is Poseidon taking revenge on a baby? I don't want to understand that. Somebody could be a mischief maker. You know how Moana's grandma is standing at the seashore and she's like, I like to play with the water, the current and the flows, or something like this, right? So it could be something about, I don't know, it could be something about that, like them making water animals come on the land and try to take away the rights or the birthrights of earth energies. Or again, this could even be people that have both. This could be a jealousy as well, because you have it would be the sense of you having both, like a temperance energy. They balance out both the water and the earth. So somebody could be like upset because they can only do things from the ocean. Like somebody could be just an ocean deity. They don't have any land energy in them, right? So it's kind of like, you know, like that movie Queen. She couldn't fit in. It was her makeup, right? But she didn't fit in with the so-called black people, and she didn't fit in with the white people. She kind of was like stuck in between. But like I said, I don't think this have much to do with like the color of the skin, as much as somebody's makeup, like something that you can't help, right? Something that you can't help. So let's just read this real quick, and then we're going to read the scripture, and then we're going to go ahead and do a read. So it says, the worship and seeking of supernatural powers other than God. But I don't really like the way that that's worded, because they shouldn't be seeking out they should not be seeking out the resources or the energy of a natural God either. You see what I'm saying? Or other than depending on that. Maybe this is what this is talking about. It says, have been around since the beginning. Satan has used witchcraft to prevent people from finding the Holy Spirit in God, or the holy spirituality in God alone. He uses witchcraft such as mediums, horoscope, and games to entice people away from God and towards a power that gives self-enlightenment, that the Bible speaks of. The consequences the consequences are following false idols and falsehood. Okay. Yeah, this could also be people that you could have witchy energy in you, but you don't go outside yourself putting stuff together. You don't go signing paperwork in other people's name. You don't go doing something to put your hands or your mouth on changing somebody's destiny, or mad at somebody and so you want to bewitch them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you will tell the truth to shame the devil. All right? But we have Saul died because, I'm just going to read a couple of scriptures right here just to see where we could be at. It says Saul died because he was unfaithful to the Lord, and he did not keep the word of the Lord, and even consulted a medium for guidance. So this could be an energy here where a masculine energy, okay, this could be like, I keep on thinking about this. This is this aqua energy, or my friend, I thought she was a Scorpio, but but later on, aqua energy. This could be like an aqua Aquarius energy, like this Jacala Tarot, these Jakes or something like this, okay? Or somebody else that, it's a water energy here, or Aquarius energy. It's making me think about the flag. I'm trying to think if the square in the middle of the flag with all the stars in it, if that's the water. So these are stars of the water, or these are foreign stars. They could look like us. They could be black. They could be white. They could be Mexican, whatever. But it's something different about the stars that are on the blue. Let's just look it up real quick. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, for rebellion is like the sin of divination, and arrogance like the evil of idolatry. Okay. This could be like idol worship, or this could be working with a team of people against one person. Idolatry, I think it don't only have to do with like somebody, having sex with or being with two people at one time. If that's what kind of community you come from, or again, if that, it's almost like, how people say that you could get a ticket if you speeding on the highway, right? I didn't bring any chapstick with me. You could get, but then there's something called going with the flow of traffic. So if everybody's going a little bit over, it's okay to go a little bit over, right? It's not you being a follower or anything. You going with the motions of the currency of where you are or your surroundings, right? It's like a product of your surroundings, right? So you can't speed necessarily. Everybody else is going to regular, and you're just speeding past everybody. But there is something we're going with the. So maybe these are AI water energies. They don't know how to do that. They're not organic. So they listen to other people, or they're under some kind of remote control something. That's how they get their emotions. And they're all, when one person gets emotions, they all feel the emotions. So they feel like they feeling emotions, but they're really not feeling emotions. They're really, it's like computerized. They're like, you can't fool God with that energy. You can't fool yourself, really. I mean, if you're a hybrid, you can't fool yourself. And like, that's what I was saying, like, when the person is still in there with the zombie movies, and they be looking at you and they like, and it's like a little like, oh, that's my mother. But the zombie juice is too strong. They can't balance it out. If they come up to you, they're going to bite you. And then in some like horror movies, somebody's able to say, it's me, or something. And then the zombie wakes up, but it's still, you know what I'm saying? Eventually still, the zombie is like, it's still taking over. You might get a couple good seconds and they might be trying to come through. I don't remember seeing like a horror movie where the person actually just turned back into a human because they started to really go deep. Maybe like, I know you're still in there, and then somebody gives somebody a kiss, or maybe they cry or something, and then all of a sudden the person remembers and they break out of it. This could be like a spell, but zombie movies, usually they already gone. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a spell or something, like a werewolf man or something, he might turn to a human for a minute, but he's still going to be, because of the emotions he feel, or he remember you. Like you ever seen like a monster or a werewolf coming after somebody, and then they pick up the scent when they get close enough, when they're about to bite the person, and then they look at the person or whatever with tears in their eyes or something like this, right? Okay. And they might turn back for a second, but they're still going to be, or they run away or something, like spare the person and run away, right? Something like that. So idolatry is also like you being with somebody, meeting them, knowing you about to run a scam on them, and you have a whole team of people in your community that's working with you. This person thinks that these are her family members or his family members. They love these people, but everybody is working against that person. So if you already came into the situation with that intentions, and you're doing this to this person, the God energy in that person, they might be with you, they don't understand, but the God energy, like I said, in that person is going to still do what they need to do to center themselves. It's just the bottom line. So even if somebody is saying, well, you veered up and start, well, I could already sense in my God sensors that something else was going on, and I need to try to prepare something. Oh, I thought that was a fucking penguin. I thought that was a penguin up there in the tree. What is that? I don't know. Maybe we'll get to see him fly away. It's something that's like dark feathers on the side and in the back, but the chest of it is white. Like stark white. And the feathers are like, I don't know what that is. Anyways, I'm at the park, y'all, and I'll be looking around. But this could be something. All All right. I just feel like these are males that's trying to bully a woman, take away the men, take away the, for no reason. It's really, I don't know. I mean, because it doesn't bother me that much. But just to know, it's just like, okay, I'm protected. Okay. But just to know that that's what people have on their mind, it could be kind of concerning. But it's nothing new, I'm hearing. They've always done this. It's just they feel like they can make a certain move right now. Okay. Yeah. So worship of idols or images. This could also be some. Okay. All right. So now we're getting somewhere. This could also be people that are watching you online and peep timing you. You know, watching you on cameras in your intimate moments, but they are not coming to be intimate with you, or they are not joining hands with you, or they are not building with you. They are just fascinated and fixated on watching you, like the image of you. Okay. Yeah, so much so that people could be taking from you and giving to other people so they can experience you. Now, I don't know what that means. Like, maybe these people have been accursed or something. They can't come around you or something like this. And so they're punishing you for it or something. But it's like, it's not nothing I did. I mean, you must have did something, because I don't even go on that side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if God has been to hell. I don't know. Yeah, the worship of idols. So this person could have also worshiped, like they wanted to do what we were talking about. Somebody was being intimate, or they opened up a soft side of themselves, even if these idols are their friends and family or their secret coven that they had behind them that you didn't know all this time. They're soft and intimate with these people, but they were never like that with you, right? It could have been, like I said, somebody could have knew the work, but a lot of times when these girls, there he is. That's a red tail. Yeah, because I don't see him no more. That's a red tail hawk. Why his feathers look so dark? Yeah, because he's gone now. It was a red tail. He got dark feathers for a red tail hawk. But anyways, yeah, but somebody could have caught this person being soft and gentle. Like, maybe this person bought you whatever you wanted. They made sure they paid you, but they just didn't open up to you. They never opened up that side of themselves. Some of this is spell work or binding rituals. If you were binded, 9 times out of 10, the person you were with was binded as well, or could have been. This is like people that like to look at Playboy magazines, and they're like, oh yeah, these girls are hot, and they jag off to them. But the woman at home that they have, they don't give that same energy. Why did you take and have and hold that woman if you was not going to give that to her? Right? And again, everybody doesn't have to be lovey-dovey in their relationship. It's just your intentions. I feel like it's more about what somebody's intentions were. There could be a lot of people shamed or being shamed because of their intentions. What their intentions were. It seemed like a dastardly or cowardly energy. I guess that's supposed to humiliate you or something like this. Or make it feel like somebody wants you to feel like somebody was made to love you, right? But they openly love this other person. They could feel it in all of their bones or something. But somebody wasted 10 years with you or 20 years with you, and they were just doing a bid. They really didn't love you or something like this. Okay? You were their light, or you were their lifeline, or you were their magic, or you were their something. You weren't seen as, but it's like, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? If somebody was head over heels about somebody, they were head over heels about somebody. And if you were with a woman just to traffic her energy, what are you getting mad for? If you guys took these women, and these women, I'm talking about a certain type of breed of women like me that go through this process, that's totally innocent in a situation, but has been used, or their gifts has been stripped from them, or they've been killed with paper genocide. They've been killed off with paper genocide so people can use their body or their mind how they want to. And then when you wake up and you come to and you start putting a block on it and say, oh my goodness, that wasn't me, or this is that, or okay, you start discerning, right? I guess that maybe these women are usually so humiliated they go off and cry or something. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you or I am not doing that. Like, you know yourself like that. You get what I'm saying? That nobody can really humiliate you or something about a situation. It could be something like this, okay? hold on. Somebody wants to humiliate somebody, but I mean, I guess the humiliation really already happened, because if everybody knows that the people were doing this to you, if somebody knew that when you were younger, because I'm hearing they put fog in this person's, but it's also like air and water met and saw that these people were foggying up somebody's thoughts about somebody so that they didn't want to work with them or build with them in an intimate way. But you still had to embrace or hold on to my energy. You didn't have to do any, somebody could have just totally separated. Why do they keep these women? That's why these people are going to owe somebody something. Because again, if it wasn't worth it, or you didn't want, why did you still remain connected to that person and block that person? But I guess it's only for a certain time. Maybe Satan only had 30 years, or something wicked only had, excuse me, 30 years to do something, and now everything is being settled right now, and somebody won't be seen as a heavenly energy. This could also be somebody that was taken by seafarers, or somebody that was drowned or taken, toward the coast or something like this. Whoever it is not, it's showing somebody not true to themselves, in a sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, if everybody could see it for what it is, the person, this guy, would be humiliated if they were going against the person, the innocent. Now, I guess I'm just the one that got picked to, like, tell the truth about it or something like this. Or maybe I'm the only one that can handle it, or I don't know, something like this, okay? All right? To get into the facts and get into the, like, you don't need to humiliate me, because I already talked about everything on here. You know what I'm saying? That would make me different, or you different than me, or me different than these people. You didn't have to waste your time doing that. Like I said, because if somebody was watching you while you were doing it and watching you all this time, you already knew. They was already making money off of this and showing it to people, or sharing it with people, or something like this anyway. So what? Oh, it's for you to realize that you was being humiliated. Oh, okay. It's something like that. And whoever was being used to humiliate you, now they feel humiliated because they kind of realize that they lost you for good, but they really did care about you. Like, it really was about you, or something like this. So somebody uses people without regard for either the person that they're trying to harm and the person that they use to harm the person, or the people that they use. Somebody doesn't care about either of them, because if these people stop looking at you and pay attention to their lives, even if they have money, it's not all that. You get what I'm saying? Right? It's really not all that once they look around at it. Yeah. So again, we had death in the reverse. It was been like this all day on my desk and everything. I just grabbed these two decks, but right now when I just did it, and it says death in the upright. Like I told you, a lot of these people are trying to punish you, and they don't even have full access to you. They have to use tools around you or things around you to try to harm you or something. They don't even, they don't even have the power. Like, it's a reason why you don't have your powers, but you see what I'm saying? Something weird. So somebody's trying to get you back because they feel like you humiliated as somebody at some point in time in a relationship. But if you go back to the beginning of a relationship or a situation that you was in, family, friends, school, or whatever, it's not you that started it. It's these people. Like, you had to force a stalemate situation on somebody in the beginning. So that's it's like something about karmic debt or something is wiped away because your intentions was not right when you came upon this person, whether it be me or somebody else. So anyways, you could have been somebody that spent a lot of time with your friends and stuff. You had a man or something like this, but like, it's just, I don't know. It's something about your intentions wasn't to do that, right? But if somebody want to get you back and they just want to, oh, you slept with somebody, well, I'm going to sleep with 10 of your family members. Your intentions was to do that. My intentions wasn't to do that. My intentions was nourishing myself, was doing my job as being a fountain. My intentions was doing something that could have been natural choices at times, and it could have been doing something that was MK Ultra. So you was not man enough to protect your person, or you let some people fool you, right, into not protecting your person or something all this time, mind, body, and soul, right? Because you thought you was getting over on somebody, because you was allowing these people to restrict you from giving your all to one person. Somebody could have gave somebody financially all, and then they could have gave somebody emotionally all. So you might not have never had a person fully, but it should hurt you more that the person was bonded to somebody else in a bond that it may not even be love, because people that love themselves or love others, they don't do these things. It's not loving, right, to do these things. So you can't start with that and say that you're a loving person, because in these situations, this person could have been programmed to be all gooey with that person and programmed to just provide for you. It's still programming. So somebody could be realizing that they don't love this person, that they was fooled to do something, trick you for 10, 20 years or something like this. And then now they went off to something that they thought these people wanted them to go. And they seeing that they got gypped. They got gypped both times, because they rather be back where you are. They're realizing that the love was all yours. That this bitch is like a soul snatcher or a heart snatcher. And the only reason why they was able to be emotional, because somebody split you in half and kept the more docile or blindfolded energy with them, and took the heart. Like somebody is, this is like how Biden used to say, we fighting for the soul of America. This is like the mind, body, and soul. They didn't want people to know. They was talking about the soul, because they probably can't even take your soul or my soul anyway, all right, unless they got you trapped up into something. But what they could do is fuck with your mind and mess with your heart, right? Sending you on emotional roller coasters, things like this. That's what they could do, right? They can't fuck with, they made us focus on fighting for the soul, but that was to deter the fact that they were fucking up somebody's brain and messing with somebody's heart and their body, the apparatus that you're in, or the group of people that were true followers of yours. Because some people are on this earth to serve a sentence, a person, serve a situation. And some of you were the scapegoat, or some of you were the black sheep, or some of you were the Truman in the situation. You did not have a choice. All right? You did not have a choice, okay? Like people, the fact is that to let the people know, like, yeah, these people are trying to say this, or like these were choices, but somebody did not have a choice. It could shame. Somebody could be shamed by this, okay? Somebody might not even want to show they, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might not even want to show their face. Because while these people are trying to see if your unarmed smell or if your house is messy, this is deterred them from something that's inside of themselves that they can't fix. You see? It's something that these people can't fix that's on the inside of them. And so in the end, I feel worse for them. I mean, I don't feel no kind of ways, but you know what I'm saying? If we talk about our natural triggers and responses as people, you know, I would hate to be that person, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because that person, you can't run away. You can't pretend with your own self. You can't pretend with your own self. And you can't hide from being a messed up person that will do anything for clout or anything for some finances or anything. You know what I'm saying? We got 21 energy out here. All right? Yikes. So that could also be something that's stemming from something where, like, somebody with a lot of money and a power and movement and connections, they could learn something from somebody like you or me that, you know, don't have those things, and you still got big ball energy. Like, I don't know, it's something like that. Okay? Yeah, somebody feel like a clown. Could be a king of cups. Okay? You might make them feel like a clown, but a little girl might make them feel good. Okay? Because this little girl might want to play these games with this person. Because even the grandma, she liked to play with the water. Moana wasn't playing. She was on a mission. You know what I'm saying? She was on a mission. She wasn't playing. The grandmother liked to, and they call her the crazy lady because she liked to play with the water. But Moana wasn't playing. She was on a mission, dude. So let's see if we can find out who this girl in this King of Cups is. This could be like a child of yours. Or allegedly. May not be a child of yours. Maybe this happens with a child of yours, but this ain't even your child, so they can't have your stuff. You know, they can have the man, that the clown that you don't want, but they can't. But they can't. They can't continue to have your stuff. Like somebody didn't think about like the end part. Like, yeah, they can't have access to your Ace of Cups no more. And so now somebody could just be a clown. Like they was connected to you and they had like structure. You know, they was able to save money, even if it was only a little bit coming in. People be shocked at how much money this person was able to save with a wife that didn't work, that also still like nice things, not expensive things, but decent things, right? Somebody's about to struggle, like they wanted you in the projects or something like this. Somebody's about to struggle like they wanted you to. But I mean, they already had their fun, so they could keep those memories of having good times, but something is changing. And I feel like this person thought when they left you, they took your chance, they stayed in your energy enough to take all your good opportunities, but something is still going to come. I don't know, they don't have access to an Ace of Cups or your Ace of Cups or something anymore. They chose something lesser, so they might be stuck at grown-ass men, like childish energy. Okay? Yeah, they don't have the Ace of Cups no more. Or somebody could have tricked this person that your daughter had this gift too. Oh, this is her daughter or something. It's not your daughter. You carry somebody else's seed. And that dies. So whether you want to reincarnate these people or not, the legacy or the something dies, or their power or their being able to do whatever this they've been able to do, it stops here because the Empress is here. Okay? Or somebody also could want the Empress to not to be able to be on her journey, but she's not going to have her Ace of Cups. Okay, but God, you peeping this? Somebody's trying to, like, okay, we did it or whatever. We finished everything. There's nothing to fix here. No, motherfucker. Go ahead and turn that Ace of Cups back up, right? You know what I'm saying? Because the Ace of Cups is over her head right here. So, but God energy. Okay, there could be an Empress. So they're trying to take you out from amongst the gods, but there's the book guy energy right here in the reverse, so somebody can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to leave the Empress here without an Ace of Cups, so that people can, you gonna think you the Empress and that all that matters, but these people gonna have, let street rat and alley cat energies have access to you, and that's not gonna happen. It's like not having tree of life, not having no something, but the God is still in this energy here. It was never about the children. Even if this person tried to block your whatever it is was already in the Empress. Whatever it is already in the Empress. That is in the Empress. It's not in nobody else. There is nobody else like this Empress. Mind, body, and soul. See? Soul searching. That also is what the Two of Swords is about. Okay, mind, your Ace of Cups, they just want to give you the basis or something. Basic. See how it's in the reverse behind her? No, thank you, Golden. Let's just do it ourselves right now. If this is this Empress me, okay? We just gonna do it right now. We're gonna put the Ace of Cups back up here. Mind, body, right? She can't even probably have no friends. I'm hearing like she got a little drama with her friends. She can't have no friends because ain't nobody even showing up. Ain't no bitches, no matter how much money they got, showing up in this element right now or in this energy. And then there's the soul right here. So this could be somebody being able to be as an Empress and then also still going through their soul's journey, because somebody could be a 2-year-old Empress and their parents died and they're in charge of the empire still. Nobody's going to wait until the person get a certain age or get a college degree. No, they just automatically start being the Empress. That could be why, how something happened here. And now all the money and the asset is gone. So again, these people gonna have to be gone. You know what I'm saying? These people gonna have to be gone. Something like that. And that's what, and I said, I know this ain't these people talking about because I didn't finish talking. First of all, that Hannah boy, his mama couldn't stand me, and she the reason why we didn't work out. Okay, look, because I did go into the serious relationship with my other boyfriend after I, like about a year or two after I was dating him. So it was his mama fault. Shit, it wasn't my fault. Okay. Anita, I think that was her name. Okay, I think. Okay. And plus, he used to play too much. I don't like boys that play too much. I play too much when I was younger. I don't like boys that play too much. I like a stoic looking man. Behind closed doors with me, he ain't like that. But in public, he's stoic. I don't like no man that could be looked at firsthand as a joke, because 9 times out of 10, them men are compromised in some type of way. That's why I was so offended that, because I think the Pleiadians, we think of them as smiley, happy people. No, like it's a love train. Like I'm getting those songs like that. People all over the world. But like Pleiadians can have a dirty ass. They have they have a way. Okay, they could be happy, cheery, but they could be awful, is what I'm hearing. And that's why I feel like they were sending all these like comedic different types of influencer. I don't want to be, no, comedians, they always die some kind of way. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. You know, I don't like the ending of a comedian's. They usually run them through the mill, stand-up comedy, and then they put them in a couple movies, 1 or 2 movies that's real funny or something, and then the thing dies. And then at some point in time, they got to get serious or turn into a serious actor or something like that. I am picking my thing. I don't want to be, I'm seeing the way I watched. Nah, it's short-lived. It's a short life. No. Yeah. You see also that, again, somebody is not the son. Somebody that was beneath you. So they did, all these people is guilty now. All these people could be hunted down now. Because you got fooled in the end. That was not even the son. Or this is a clown. This ain't even the son. You got fooled. Somebody took a kiss or something, woke this person up. And see what I'm saying? Because I think that boy was the first boy that I kissed when I moved to that particular area. That's the first boy that I kissed. Probably just no, I kissed a boy or so before that, but that's the first boy that I kissed in that area. Or, you know, maybe even, I don't really like tongue kissing. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it's gross. I have done it and it felt good. I feel like it got to be the right time, the right person, the right situation. You know, I got to prepare my mouth. If I know I like kissing somebody, I got to like floss every day and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Brush my teeth on time every day. I don't necessarily always like doing that. Okay? Chariot in reverse. So these people were using chariot in reverse energy to get access to me and go and telling people about it. So these girls that was around me, okay, these watchers or these girls that seemed like they were older than me, not wiser, but it just seemed like they were older. When I was spending the night with these girls, they was allowing these boys to come do something to me, or you, or whoever this is, okay? And that's how this person was able to perpetrate in some sun energy in the first place. Right? This is what I'm hearing. And these girls will go tell about this. They would tell about this. It's night activity or something. They would let these men molest somebody or do something worse or something. And then they would go tell. And so, you know, even when I was younger, before I started having sex, before the age of 15 or 16, 15 or something like this, when I was living in those green apartments, and that boy said that he had sex with me on them bleachers by that place or whatever. And I said, no, you didn't or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck that is yet, right? They could have already been trafficking me in that light back then. Like, it's this movie about this during the King's Tide. A girl was brought in and she was gifted. She could bring people back to life. She could heal people with if they get a cut. She could heal people. If somebody gets sick, STD or something, she could cure these people. Well, maybe now somebody can pull the plug on it, kill the operation or kill the people. I don't know, but they pamper her with like little gifts and trinkets and stuff like this. And then she lost her powers, and then it got dangerous, right? And the parents was just trying to protect her, right? So maybe you didn't know you was an Isla, and somebody been sending you on, like playing you like a pawn in a game, like moving you along in these cities or whatever to cultivate something, and then move you on, push you out when they want to spend the money on what they cultivated off of your energy. When they got everything they need, then they try to like make you feel like, oh, I got to get out of this town. It's so boring here. Nothing's going on. But everybody's just stealing the whole time. They're hiding out in their houses. And then after you're gone and they have all the gifts and all the power from you, then they're going to then pull out the nice cars and pull out the money and start living it up and getting houses remodeled and shit. It's like something like this. It's not funny. It's not funny, but this is what it is, okay? And they were on the island in that movie, but in this story, the island is like Epstein Island, or that's why Bill Gates them don't want that list to get out. Or the island is because that could be a main feather. If I pick somebody to where I look like most of the time when I look at myself, it would be the Epstein phenotype. So like what we just read in that scripture, that could be what that was. They want to paint it as something else, and they wanted to kill him before the truth came out, but that's something like that. These accusations, it's like these people just wanted to get the whatever from this person, and they seen how powerful they became, and they said, we got to get rid of this nigga. And yeah, it's more of us than him, because I'm hearing somebody was a good man. Okay, right? So these people that could be trying to kill me, they the ones that lied. Yeah, some girl lied. Somebody's situation, some girl lied on a feather or something and said they did something to them, and these people already wanted to get at this person, so they just did something to this person. Even with the Diddy energy, like if that was a devil energy or something like this, these are men or something. They were meant to protect the world or something. Some of these girls was going through these things because they had done something to something like this. But they had their own shit too. This is a secret. This is like sacred or something. Yeah, this sun in reverse was partying with these people. Okay. The sun in reverse, these people, you know, staying alive. Yep. Okay. That's what I'm saying. These people can't kill me. Or you or whoever this is. Somebody is more immortal than these people or something like this. And it's kind of funny that these people even think they still alive. It's kind of funny. Two of Pentacles. There ain't no going back and forth. I said what I said. These people are not. Yeah. Somebody was celebrating with these people. This sun in reverse is in reverse because they were celebrating with these people that was doing whatever this is. But this is not Egypt. Horus and Set. This is not Egypt. That's why. That's why they're having to take an offer somewhere else. This is a highway robbery, grand theft auto, like grand larceny, kidnapping. The world is watching while somebody is kidnapped. There's somewhere spread across the nation where if somebody is found and they're off caliber, they take you here to repair you. They're not doing it on purpose. They're not doing it on purpose because they like to harm somebody, because they think it's amazing that you don't see the harm, or you don't carry it the way, or you don't look like what you've been through. But this cannot go on. It's stopping the main thing is it's stopping somebody from their purpose. Somebody could have even chose somebody else over you or something, and now they're, I don't know. Because like, they're like, oh, end of the world. Okay, what the fuck was I getting out of it anyway? I didn't get nada out of it. I don't have it. I didn't get anything out of it. But some low caste humiliation that I will never know the extents that these people took against me. I'll probably never know. They have recordings and everything I'm hearing, or to you or whoever this is, you'll probably never know all the shit that these people did. Somebody could be lifted and gifted here. This could be a masculine energy that's going to be healed from a situation. But I don't know. It looked like they might end up with this Knight of Cups. The person did this to you so that they can take this to a male. This could be a Fitzgerald energy. Washington. Somebody could have done this to you to take this to another male. Or like I said, somebody could have just not been intimate with you, or not being soft with you, or not being so like, crazy about you in the bed. Maybe they just crazy to get it. Like, come here. Oh, come give it to me, or something like this. But you can tell the difference while you in the mix with somebody. Not that they're not into you, but you're not getting the full them. And sometimes that's okay in a relationship. You could be getting the full them everywhere else. You're just not getting it in the bed. Somebody could be getting the full somebody in the bed, but they're not getting shit from this person otherwise. It's a relationship. They have this, but I feel like somebody was doing this so they could take my kingdom down south. And it could even be this Coleman or this Fitzgerald or whoever these people wanted to just siphon the whole shit. They just, what it looked like to me. So somebody could be getting restored just to be with this male. I don't know. Maybe it's work related. We got lovers in reverse. Maybe the lover situation, or they're not going to be able to work together, but they want to be in a relationship, or because somebody could be trying to give us the facts about one of these niggas, or one version of these niggas. This might be what it is. Okay? What you gonna do? Damn. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, boo? Because I ain't never, even if I had to depend on somebody, because this is the session that we was in, or this was the cycle we was in, I ain't never put these things that belong to me. It wouldn't have been my choice to give my mind, body, and soul to no fucking body from day one. So somebody could have been manipulating something to make it seem like you was okay with something. No, the fuck I wasn't. Somebody could be saying that you signed on something. No, the fuck I didn't. Because it don't matter who paying the motherfucking bills, nigga. You gonna pay me respect. So somebody could have known they had to respect you in front of your face, but somebody could have fucked you up behind your back. I'm scared of this lighter. Look at that motherfucking flame. Girl got one of the little pieces of hair in my wig the other day. It was like a little piece sticking up like this. I was like, oh, okay. So there's something like this, all right? Don't nobody wanna be in no city. I gotta worry about what people put in my damn drink. so I could be sleepy when I go home. And then these people can come do weird shit to me in my house. But I didn't have no children or no births or nothing that I don't know about. So I don't know what I can't get. I'm still stuck on the thing with the baby or somebody putting a head or a body part in the sump pump. Because the source was showing me that the little sister, before they changed her out, something about somebody burning something in a fireplace. Like what? It's a picture where, yeah, they could have did that then. Yeah, that's what they did. They gave it to the sister. Because I'm thinking about Miss Ida, and she's like got soot around her and something like this. But the son is sackcloth. It's something about bones. Somebody's bones being scattered or something. The bones of a Christ or... But these people are so silly. They believe in relics and stuff. I don't really believe in relics. Somebody could think that they did something to somebody's parts or something, but it's not your parts. Somebody was, their only job was to go sniff around and find everything these people thought they was going to destroy and put it away. They might even, the worst thing is they might die with this information. Somebody could also be figuring out that that's what somebody was doing to you. And this is somebody that want to put something, want to put it to rest once and for all. Somebody could have perished, or they could have become a demon, and they, when they were in a part of man, they couldn't see something, and when they became a demon, they could see something. These people may not be gifted. Some of these people, they could be demons. And not all demons are reckless. We live amongst them every day. I mean, maybe it's your turn to be with somebody that's in demon energy or demon time. I don't know. Yeah, so this person is not peacing. Peace. This is the wrong judgment. Okay, something is no good or something like this. I don't know, y'all. Look, I ain't trying to get into people's business like this. And somebody is trying all this hardness to do something, but you probably don't pick this person. Or it's probably not your... You could have learned your lesson from just going with the flow before, and now you're like taking something seriously, and there's no offense, but... I gotta go home. I don't know why my stomach kind of hurt, like nauseated. This could be these we came to play people. Because you can be having that witchy bloodline, but you wasn't activated on that level this time. You was activated as a queen automatically because of what you've been through. And the reason why you can't find your way is because you can't take that same... You've already elevated above that. And then ain't no going back to go through which... Somebody could have did that shit on purpose too. So you couldn't learn to protect yourself, and you couldn't learn what these people were doing. You could never see the full truth So somebody could be, you could be elevated above even having to go back to witchy energy to get these people back or something. Mm-hmm. Somebody did this shit on purpose, like detaining time or something. I don't know what's the whole meaning at the end of the day. It just seemed like a big waste of time for me. Y'all remember the Super Toy Run? I think it was on Nickelodeon or something, or the Disney Channel. Nickelodeon. And you could go up in there in that shopping cart and go through the toy store and just put everything you want in your basket. And people be like strategically, they get to walk through the store before and everything like this. And they strategically, they kind of got a strategy. You can watch people, or maybe they used to even do this. I think I seen one with the grocery store. And it's like you get the countdown, you get the basket, you get this amount of time, you got to put everything in there. That's kind of like what somebody was doing. Yeah, this person was being a devil until they met you. But the person is not a royal, but they could have used this person as a royal. Or somebody could be trying to say that you're not a royal. This devil went over there and was devilish and removed you from affidavits. Remove you from something. Remove you from the bloodline. Because they want to keep you stuck. So this could be you and this person. They was in the devil energy just that, but now they can't let you go. And so they're not in devil energy, but you already did the devil shit. Removed everything about me being a child or something of the crown. So it can look like I'm not a royal. But, or they could have burned the royal apparatus, but it's still all in me. Anything you want done, baby, you do it naturally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But she said, I can cast a spell so that you can tell. See? Cast a spell so that you can tell. Devil energy in the reverse. Like I said, either they're seeing that this person is not the royal, okay? Or somebody is not in devil now since they removed you from being looked at as a queen. Okay? And they was gonna come back and sit up in your face again. And think you was about to be with them or something after they took something, because this person couldn't go with you. So they said, I'm gonna go before this person. I'm gonna take this person from out of this position, or use these resources, or drop the tea on this person into the ocean and ruin their chances. But again, God already be steps ahead of these people. We just don't keep it like that. It wasn't me. Because once you see the antics that these people use, you can't trust nothing that they gave. It's all should be thrown out. If you brought this shit in a real courtroom, it'll be thrown out. The smartest thing people could have did was already had me learning about the whole thing. They messed up. They thought these other women was gonna go behind the scenes and learn about the royal. They should just took me in, with this masculine. They would have seen, even if this person hated me, you can't help but like me after you get, in the intimate status with me or something, or situation probably. When you see the true me, that I don't have to, I'm not putting on for nobody, but there's a certain way that I'm talking when I'm talking on my platform. I don't talk to people in my house like I'm talking on this platform. So the best thing they could have did was just spy on me and this man while we was working on putting shit back together or fixing something, or while we was on this journey. They could have got all the hot stuff when they was not this man, but Whoever this person is that they trying to keep me, you could have just did it that way. You would have been able to entrap us on that alone. Somebody's too smart to go out there and do anything right now. God won't even let it happen. Because if this is the masculine I think it is, you know what I'm saying, we would have had to have some kind of what do you call that? Like in some cultures, they make the boy or a brother go on a date with the child everywhere that they go, a chaperone, because shit would have went down already. Like, yeah. If they was really smart, yeah. Queen of Swords. A Queen of Swords ain't just going out there, you know. Oh no, with a Queen of Cups might be able to be lured by her emotions. When it's I could be in a Queen of Cups all the time. In the beginning of this shit, I was in the Queen of Cups energy for a little bit. In that emotional roller coaster, tears in my eyes, happy, you know, feeling the energy of everybody just going with the currency and the flow. And I'm like, whoa. But see, the Queen of, so that means that I was a king of cups. I was in heavy king of cups energy, because the Queen of Cups is not, she be stuck on the emotions of the person that she's fixated on in that little contraption. Her emotions go with whatever that person is feeling. They see it. This makes these men feel special. But she really can't offer nothing. She really probably can't offer nothing else than that. The Queen of Cups is grounded. She's on the I think she's either on sand or soil. I can't remember. She's either on sand or soil. So she's pretty sturdy. She's focused on her emotions, go into whatever that is in that contraption, whoever she's stalking, whoever she's learning about, the look on that person's face, whatever this is. Okay, the Queen of Cups is focused on that. The King of Cups is like, could be even sick to his stomach a lot, because you know you're dealing with the emotions of the sea, of all that shit, you know. Yeah. And then the Queen of Swords is just like, you know what I'm saying, up out of my face. You know what I'm saying? She's not making no erratic decisions. You know, if she's being deprived of sex or something, she's still going to be kind of timid if somebody coming around with that energy, because it's like, this is a trap. I've been sitting here not getting none for all this time, and here you go sitting this fine motherfucker in front of my face. Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody would have already sent a DM to somebody or something like this. So you could be like me, and when you got to make decisions, you get in your Queen of Swords because you want to make proper decisions. This is order. This is order. Like, don't bring that shit over here unless I know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And a little girl can be bratty like a queen, like a Page of Swords, spying, and you know, a little girl gonna be spying and trying to catch people up in some little shit, and like, oh, I know that person is humiliated. Ha ha. See, didn't we do it? That's a Queen of Swords, and that's a Page of Swords, spying and mocking and making themselves feel better because they can spy and mock. A Queen of Swords is like, don't bring that shit over here until you got it all together, and I can make a proper decision, or you gonna get your ass cut off. Okay, and I'm gonna get somebody else in here that knows what to do. Okay, period. I don't care if it's a relationship or not. This is about my legacy. Yeah, you can still stay here and be with me in a relationship, and I can still be making my decisions without fucking with you. I could probably live in the house with my enemy. I'm still making decisions and speaking on shit. I don't care if you heard me, if you didn't hear me. I'm saying what the fuck I gotta say about my situation. You standing there in this room is not gonna stop me from saying anything. Yeah. A Hierophant is a Taurus energy. A male could be in reverse. Because this person had to creep and sneak and slither around behind your back with little kids and mock you. And you say what the fuck you gotta say right in front of somebody's face. Justice is gonna be served because of this, possibly. Like a judge ain't caring who in the thing don't agree with what they saying. They there to make a judgment call. You know, it really don't matter at the. I'm listening to the deliberations, but at the end of the day, it's my decision. I'm the one that got to hit that gavel on the thing and call the thing here. You see? Yeah. So if you get justice, this person, this knave, this person might be bringing an offer or something to somebody else. If you get justice. I mean, this person could be implement, but see, there's the justice system. Look, this about to show you how your connections and shit ain't gonna work. We got justice, same colors as him, and this person is beneath this person. Cause Justin, somebody's name could be Justin, Justin, Justin Timberlake. Somebody could use lake energy or river energies to make trees fall, or streamlining something. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're a part of this house of justice or whatever. Um, yeah, this person is not going to. Yeah, look, more justice system energy. A king of swords, because the king of swords could be too cold. A queen of swords put her. She uses her more. A king of swords might use more logic in these deliberating these things. A queen of swords can make it accurate because she can use her intuition and her logic. See, that's the difference about. That's why I said about God's children. That's why people like to kidnap us in public. Even it's to humiliate God and to use us for our gifts or something like this, and call us the wicked ones. Okay, yeah, but a king of swords is pissed because they're gonna have to pay something back. This could be a lawyer or something like this that signed something over to somebody else, and now they got to go tell these people, or they themselves did this, and they're gonna have to give something. They can't have whatever this is. They want to. They want to. They're gonna keep fighting to try to take this from you because it failed like this. But no, they're gonna have to make the paperwork right or something, even if this was 20 years ago. Because this blessing or this money is not about to be blocked from this person, from this bloodline, which is this empress. This empress is of this bloodline, and they can't block this person. This is for this bloodline. Can't block it from me or whatever this is. Yeah, not even with your green, your mostly green temperance angel. This 1010 karmic ending 1010. Something is amiss here. This is the industry girl, but you trying to make her into a brand or a world card, or you trying to make her into an empress status. You can't. The father could have spliced that person off of me. They could have left this person something, but they left me something too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they left me something too. And Nine of Cups, somebody can't bring a end to. They can't put a tower on me being in the Nine of Cups, right? Getting these cups, sitting back while somebody fill these cups up. Okay. Unwritten lines. Yes, somebody's will. This is somebody's will. Oh, because I was just talking about this the other day. This guy was talking about like this. He was talking about like some big guy in the alien community. He can't talk about these things or whatever in public, so on and so forth. Everybody want to be friends with him because it's stuff that he know but that he can't reveal. And this is somebody that sit there like, yeah, I know stuff that, but somebody is just, they're bluffing. They got another source or a connection. It could be one of us people like me. They're bluffing. Like, oh, I'm a part of this thing. I can't tell everything that I know about something. But in this day and age with technology, somebody already in your brain. All they got to know is that you're one of these people that hold this information. They're already in your brain. Somebody else already know. There's nothing hidden. They already know what's in your brain. And you started it. So people just want to be staying relevant in these positions in society or something. But believe me, if you know it, somebody else already know it. This is the thing of these elite or these higher up people. What they're spending their money on. They're not spending the money on the goofy shit y'all spending your money on. All these gold chains and shit, they're not spending their money on that. They're investing in these upper hand technology things. This is what's going to keep these people at the top. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And the hackers are, you know, kind of like the gods for these people because they could get in things here. Okay? So it doesn't matter how elite or high somebody is. If you allow these people to still have this access or something like this, you're it's like somebody get too haughty, they got to fall down. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is being raised up out of the mud. They wasn't supposed to be there ever in the first place. The nation is not rising any higher than these hackers. Mental illness, and a lot of these people got these positions because of childhood wounding. And somebody like to see people in pain or like to see people treated some kind of way. And so they raise these people up. They're letting them get away with this. Eight of Swords energy. Okay. They just are. So you would have to go and find these hackers and destroy them or something. If they don't work for the queen, I don't need them. If they don't work for the president, I don't need them. You see? Strength card. If they don't work for her, I don't need them. It's my birthright to have these people on my soil operating beneath me. When you want to try to get up higher than me, or you're not using your whatever this is to heal me, my land, my resources, my main people, or my righteous ones, then it gotta go. If that's who you're targeting, it gotta go. Yeah. There could be a young man here that's coming towards somebody with a pentacle in their hand. They want to share it with you. Okay. They could be finding out that they don't have no authority. Maybe you got the authority, or maybe the strength card got the authority, and this person don't have the authority, so they like, no, I'm going to get with that one. Right? These men can get younger ones. I don't want no young ass person, but you know, they could be a little younger. I guess I could think about it. I wouldn't normally date nobody younger than me. I mean, but I'm in a relationship allegedly right now, but you know, even if I was to fool around or anything, I wouldn't consider a younger, I would consider going older than younger. Somebody could be lying saying somebody's a pedophile, and that ain't even in my nature. It would take me a lot of compromising to even fuck with a nigga probably my same age if I left this relationship, or younger. I could probably have considerations. Maybe that's how Stella gonna get her groove back. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. They might be trying to send a younger masculine towards somebody to, like, I don't know. Yeah, because the father is in reverse. They stuck in their ways. They hold their money in front of them, or they hold. You see how he holding his money? The young man is like, I want to share this, or his idea, or his theory, or it don't have to only be money here. But this person is in reverse because they only had eyes for their own money. They only care about the money. Like, look, bitch, I'm here for money, and you know, I don't even really want to share with you. I could get it from being around you, but I don't want to share my fucking money with you. That could be why a king of coins is falling here. Also, this person could have lied on the sun and had all these people attack this person, this father. But somebody want to spend time, money, resources, ideas. They see it as being the wheel of fortune, and his father might be on his way out of here, or he could have already passed away, and the son want to share it. Yeah, there you go again. There's a Knight of Coins too. These people want to share with this person. Okay, these could be two energies here. Okay, that would be crazy if this is your son's kids with other women, because they using this man is using your kids with other women. That would be weird. You know, like some of these people raised and groomed these people to hate their mothers so they wouldn't stand up for their mothers when they saw them getting publicly humiliated by a father that was too cowardly to step to the mother and address issues with her. They had to go to the friends behind the scenes to abuse her. Somebody may didn't respect that. Somebody may didn't respect that. So always, sometimes younger people that come in do have the something. It's not the elders. It's not always the elders. We also have bad elders. Elders can't just be using elder just to get away with everything. Some of our elders and our parents didn't teach us nothing. They didn't show us nothing. They didn't give us nothing. They didn't guide us nowhere. They just wanted to love on us and hug on us and maybe talk shit about your new girlfriend or boyfriend or meet other people that you brought into the family. They wasn't really concerned about your growth. And somebody don't want nobody else looking at somebody. They don't want, if somebody is on like the dark web or on some kind of website, Clubhouse or something, somebody don't want people looking at you. They know that that's decreasing the value, because the value of this person is never supposed to go down. Why would you be doing that if that's your most prized possession? Why are you doing that? Right? But somebody could also be doing this, taking you off of here so people can stop trying to marry you or put you in contracts. Like something like that. But there's a Knight of Cups energy here, a ghost energy that's using Chariot and reverse energy to get to somebody. And somebody could be also keeping this on the low from this other masculine that want to make somebody his match. They want to make money with somebody. And they're hiding the fact that this sneaky ghost person or night person is using Chariot in reverse to get in touch with somebody. They could be, yeah, the World card that's in the upright, that's on their own time. Okay? This is on God timing. Forget about them fucking cycles. Just somebody got to do what we got to do. The cycles was to keep you away from God or something, or to keep you doing something or putting energy in some kind of constructed grid that these people put together. The way to break it is to not follow those, whatever they've been having these people do behind the scenes in these rituals. Like to do what you, like if you want to approach somebody, approach them. These people were taught to do everything in the back online or something like this. Yeah, the Empress. The World card Empress. Like I'm telling you, it's something like this, y'all. Okay? It's something like this. Skull and crossbones, the old way is over. Or these skull and crossbone energies. They said the bones will never hurt you, but somebody could have already hurt somebody, or somebody could see where the bones, they could have hid these memories of the bad things that they did do. This is like somebody like coming in the room, throwing over tables. Who went over there and touched my Empress or whatever? Which one of you little niggas been over there by my Empress? And everybody like, you know, they acting like whatever, like this. But this person was actually, if you hurt their feelings, they was actually hurting you behind the scenes, where nobody could see. They was like covering themselves and coming hurting you. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. That's it. Y'all, I gotta go. I need to go put some chapstick on my lip. I need to go get dressed and everything. I'm just bumming it. I kind of just like came out to get something to eat because my stomach was growling. I'll see you guys later. Bye.